Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to your NXT live reactions. It is the post TakeOver Toronto 2019 edition, and we are going to be getting tonight, and this is just what we know. We're probably going to get more than this, but what we know we are getting tonight is the finals of the breakout tournament, Jordan Myles versus Cameron Grimes, and a reimagined Breezango versus the Forgotten Sons. And of course, we're also going to get a bunch of fallout from TakeOver, but I'm hoping we get at least one other match. We'll see, though. I'm very curious to see what NXT throws at us on this first episode post-TakeOver. And I'm assuming they're also probably doing tapings at Full Sail as we speak. But again, I can't emphasize enough, John and I will not be looking at spoilers this time around or at any point in the future. Hopefully, we're going to try our best. So please do not spoil anything that happens at the tapings. Don't even hint at anything. Don't even be like, OMG, there was a return. OMG, title change at the tapings. That still counts as spoilers. Don't fucking do it. Now, yeah, I was going to say, now, John, how are you feeling about the show tonight?
I'm feeling good, but man, and you know, normally I don't do this because I feel like you handle it well enough, but forgive me. I just want to double down on what you said. Nobody get fucking cute either. Nobody being like, oh, I feel like something's going to go down in this match. Like, no, don't just play it straight. For the love of God, play it straight. Because that just makes the reactions better, which in turn makes the content better. So a lot of you are good. I know some of you feel like you're cute, you know, little hints here and there. Just be cool about it. Okay?
Yeah,
so
yesterday when we were live reacting to Kenta, about to turn heel, someone in chat said, oh, I smell a rat in this team. It's like, really? Fucking really?
Yeah, like, you think you're fucking cute, you're not, okay? So, I normally don't double down. Like, again, I feel like when Ashton says it, that's usually enough, and I don't want to, like, baby or whatever, but this is really important. Because, like, you know, this is really our content, is live reactions. How are you going to give genuine reactions if you already know what's going to happen? So, just be good about it. Help us, help you. So, got our video package here. Prophecy still not fulfilled for Undisputed Era.
And we're opening with Breezango. Here we go.
I'm excited for this, man. I'm excited to see Fandango work again after all this time. It's been a hot minute.
The only thing more annoying than real spoilers is fake spoilers that people make up to try and get a rise out of people. That's lame as hell.
Yeah, like, don't do that either.
Oh, goodness.
Like, the idea that even needs to be asked, what are you doing to my blood pressure, son? Like, come on now.
We don't need this shit.
Yeah, exactly. Like, goddamn.
Oh, come on, ring announcer. It's Breezango. You gotta let the A breathe. He said that's a fucking meme at this point.
Yeah, I've seen people quote that meme. And one guy, I guess who didn't know it, was like, listen, don't be a bitch. And no, it's like, no, but it's the meme. You gotta let the A's breathe.
Hi, Brandon. Good to see you, bud. And honestly, dude, I haven't even noticed the network buffering, but I'm sure plenty of people have.
Yeah, it's a thing. And Fandango looking good. Breeze looking confident.
Your boys.
The Forgotten Son.
But Wes, how can you possibly be bored? There's wrestling on. Isn't that your favorite thing in the world?
Yeah. Where is the positivity, man? Wrestling is on fire right now. I mean, if you know where to look. Again, New Japan just got done at G1 Climax. Ibushi. Man, he put pen to paper, and they couldn't give him the world fast enough. Yeah. God damn, itchy trigger finger for days. We have got fucking Jake Cutler, Wesley Blake, and Jackson Yikers. Like,
dude, I just saw their logo. Riker isn't in the middle. What's up with that? What a terrible design choice.
Call them out.
Like, oh, you know who we really need to have in the middle of this logo to be centerfold and really be like the icon of this group is fucking Steve Cutler.
The trust fund. I'm telling you, man, he used it. He used it to get in the middle of the fucking logo. He's like, but I have the greatest net worth. Fuck you, Cutler. Duck Dynasty motherfucker. Trying to act like you're all down in backwoods when really you're just going home nice and wealthy. Bullshit.
Did you see what Hypothesis said? I think the prophecy for Undisputed Era should happen on the main roster after Roman leaves for Hollywood in 2 years.
Then Undisputed Era will be an actual era. You know what, Hypothesis? I know you're kind of taking the piss, but Sounds pretty.
I mean, he's
fucking
also
cute.
high as a fucking kite. He said earlier, "I think I might pass out. Had some good shit, so you know if that what happens if I disappear."
Oh, I mean, hypothesis. Believe me, even though I don't do it often, the times I have done it, mood. Because when I do it, dude, I don't know about you, nothing like watching good '90s cartoons or just cartoons that you grew up with, whatever the case may be. Nothing but nostalgia. Maybe a bag of gummy bears, or even if you don't have food on you, just veg out, melt in your chair, and laugh your ass off, even at very intense emotional scenes. It's all the same to you when you're high, at least in my experience. So yeah, I hear you, man. Just enjoy the ride. And we're glad that you joined us for it. And there's a tag to Blake there. Up right hand there by Breeze. And up, and Yikers there with the attack from behind to Fonda. Actually, no, that was Breeze. So Breeze has just been getting everything right now. Wow, Wes, you picked the wrong fight today. And tag there. Kick out.
Frankly, I have never cared about fan interactions with wrestlers in real life. Never in my life.
I did get to meet Chris Jericho one time in an FYE at the mall, like when I was back in Jersey. So that was pretty cool. And if I ever got a chance to meet Kyrie, I would be all over that shit.
Oh, of course. Yeah, the most I've ever interacted with wrestlers in real life was at a live show. It was like I think it was like the Raw After Survivor Series back in like 2011 or 2012 or something like that. And I got to high five Big Show, and he commented on how big I was. He was like, "Damn, you're a big guy." And that's about the extent of it.
I see.
I got to pick out the band hammer, by the way, so that was neat.
Nice. No thanks, man. Who wants to suck that? At least, tell me a little bit. Christ. And now, freaking, I believe that's Cutler, right?
Oh, got pulled off by Riker.
Oh, you're ahead of me. Yeah, that's tag to Blake.
Oh, get kicked out! Get kicked out, Riker! Get kicked out! Wow, now the Forgotten Sons are really hopeless.
Yeah, you are really ahead of me. I haven't even seen Riker get ejected yet. He's still at ringside.
Okay, well, I just,
Okay, see, now I just saw the cause for the ejection because he just pulled Fandango
tell me
down
when
off the apron.
Fandango finally gets hot tagged in. When he finally
Okay.
gets the tag.
Okay. Yeah.
Was that, oh, yep, like, yeah, he's tagged in now, or?
No, not yet.
Okay.
I'm just confirming I heard what you said, and I know my instructions. And there's the hot tag.
All right, cool.
And Fandango now.
Just
nice shots there. What a chop.
Blake.
God, it's so nice to see him
with the knife edge chops out the gate, baby. Oh, Blake, though. What a power slam!
That was a beautiful power slam.
And another one on Cutler.
Good rotation on that.
Drop kick to Cutler, DDT to Blake.
What a DDT.
Oh, and he's feeling himself both literally and figuratively.
And now Fandango.
Oh, he's thinking leg drop, but look, looks like, is that Blake? Or yeah, I think that's Blake with the big lariat.
Oh, what a lariat by Blake. Good Lord.
Oh, and now driving Dongo into the corner, setting him up on the top turnbuckle. Cutler with the legal tag in. Big Frankensteiner by Blake. Headbutt by Cutler. Breeze playing some defense. Breaks up the pin. Great job, Breeze.
Nice break up there by Breeze. And now all four men just sprawled everywhere here. And Blake on the apron. Cutler now. Front chancery
comes Blake
tags Blake
again.
back in.
Oh, the back body drop by Dongo. Good job. Sends. Was that Blake, I believe? And then there's Cutler. Yeah, both to the outside. Tag. In comes Breeze. Dongo gonna dive. The Dongo tope. Damn, that was nice.
That was a beautiful tope.
Dongo.
2 for 1.
Sends in, looks like Blake for Breeze. Tag, catapult into the forearm, sets him up on the knee, and elbow drop onto the knees.
Nice double team there.
2, and that's it. Fandango picks up the winning pinfall for the new and remade Breezango.
Very nice.
Beautiful. The Reimagined, as NXT, as the WWE.com website phrased it, the Reimagined Breezango.
Absolutely, brother. I gotta be honest, just a bit of a nitpick, at least from my side of things. I find it to be a pretty underwhelming double team finish.
I agree.
But Fandango looked great in there, man.
Yes.
He looked awesome. Great to see him back in the ring. Those power slams especially. I love the rotation on those. Good
Honestly,
forward.
I really hope that we have a Dusty Classic really soon. Maybe even one that culminates at TakeOver War Games in November.
Yeah, that would be pretty fucking awesome.
That could be interesting, Wes, but I'm not holding my breath for it.
And here's Roderick Strong failing to do his end of the bargain.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, God, we love Kyle, and he even failed to do his end of the bargain, but I guess we can put most of the blame on Bobby for that.
Yeah. Oh, there's Velveteen Mountie Dream.
Velveteen Dream.
Yo, his attire was on point.
D-R-E-A-M is...
I feel like he's got one of the best aesthetics in the company right now.
Absolutely. He is one of the guys that just gets the showmanship part of professional wrestling naturally.
Which I would say, like, that's the part that's going to make him just fucking gangbusters on the main roster if they know what they have. And I can't emphasize that part enough.
What's wrong with Pete's facial hair, Brandon? It looks good on him.
Oh, Brandon dragging somebody? Oh, Pete, shave your face, please. Damn.
I think that the facial hair is an improvement on the face.
He is a dad, okay? He is doing the best he can.
Oh, yeah, that's true, too. It's a dad beard. You can't hate on dad beards.
God, the dude's only like 25 and he's a dad. I just
Sometimes
can't
I'm afraid to combine words like dad beard because I feel like someone's going to look it up on Urban Dictionary. It's going to actually be a thing that I should never say.
Yeah, dude, mood. I'm like, I'll play with language, but I'm not a god. There's a limit.
He gets it. Dream did what he had to do, man. He gets it.
Yeah.
See? He gets it.
He done says, I'm going to do whatever I got to do.
We've been told.
To take that championship. You know what, Peter Dune? You seem good for it, given how dominant you were as UK champion, before Walter came in and made you his bitch.
Oh, shit. Jordan Myles. Rocking a nice...
Come on, Cameron Grimes.
Yeah.
If Cameron Grimes
Probably
wins, I'm
main event
100%.
then.
If Cameron Grimes wins, I'm 100% convinced he's going after Velveteen Dream. If Jordan Myles wins, however, I could see them doing some underdog shit where he actually tries to come for Adam Cole, personally. Oh, we got some Performance Center stuff here.
We're getting some
I think we've seen
shit.
this.
I just saw Isaiah Scott. Oh, my God.
He's so fucking talented.
They should give him a match.
They should.
Like 2 a month. Minimum. Against all the other guys that were in the breakout tournament so that he can prove that he was better than all of them one by one.
Brother, I'm just going to let you know that my player skipped ahead again and did that whole thing.
Okay, well, you just find a place to pause and we'll redo it.
Okay.
Isaiah Swerve Scott.
Okay, tell me when you see round 1 and Angel Garza execute the Avalanche Spanish Fly.
Okay, I'll let you know then.
Thanks.
I'm seeing Bronson Reed.
Yeah, it really jumped ahead of you. Oh my god.
He's so good. Dude, I want Angel Garza to go after Dream so bad.
Yeah, that would be a very interesting feud.
I think he is like unequivocally my third favorite guy from the breakout tournament behind Swerve and Grimes.
Yeah, I feel like this tournament,
Low
honestly,
key, I might even like him a little more than Grimes, but they're just pushing Grimes more, so I feel more invested in him right now.
Right, of course.
Oh, that would be that would kind of play off of his Killshot character when he was in Lucha Underground Hypothesis. I would like that. That'd be cool. Doesn't seem like something that'll actually happen, but it would be cool. Oh, dude, I just saw the Garza thing. I think I might be ahead.
That's all right, man.
I was busy interacting with chat and I forgot to pay attention to.
What? It skipped ahead again. God damn it. I guess it doesn't matter now, dude.
Yeah.
But maybe we're synced. I doubt we're synced.
You know
up,
what?
but...
I'm going to refresh media and see if it skips ahead for me.
All right.
Because at the at the very least, by doing a refresh media, I will move forward. Like I'll be more recent, more caught up. Okay. Jordan Myles did a lariat there. And the deadlift German, and there's the pin on Garza where he got the 3 count. So am I ahead of you or behind you now?
I feel like you might be ahead of me. I'm not sure. Well, actually, no, because what are you seeing right now?
Jordan Myles cut the promo.
Okay, yeah, see, I saw that. Now I'm seeing Bronson Reed, so maybe we're actually more synced
Now
up.
I see Bronson Reed.
Okay, I think I'm just a little bit... I feel like I'm just a little bit ahead of you then, like negligibly so.
I'm seeing the match now between Grimes and Reed. Grimes.
Yeah, same.
Drop kick. Now he's got him in that submission. Reed just threw Grimes. Power slam by Reed.
Okay, yeah, I just did pause waiting for you to say power slam. Yeah, we're good. We're synced up now because I did a quick pause play.
Awesome. Wes, how can you possibly be depressed? Wrestling is on.
And Cameron Grimes. That win over Bronson Reed. That finish. I noticed too that I think now that Cameron Grimes is using that finish, I haven't seen Kofi do that type of stomp in a while, I feel like. Which is good. Because like if you're in the same company, obviously you shouldn't have like people doing similar moves. That's why like it kind of sucks that Dolph's big finish is a super kick when I feel like super kicks are still a thing in this company. Like broadly speaking. So what makes Dolph's super kick any different? You know what I mean? But
and it still says tonight rather than next. That is exciting. So we're going to get more. Oh, you know what, though? Unfortunately, even though we are going to get more stuff between now and the main event, it's probably just going to be all recap for TakeOver.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes, brother. That's usually how it goes.
We're getting a recap of Io's descent into darkness up next.
God, she's so amazing.
I'm kind of sick of seeing the same video package over and over, but if it means I get to see Io's face that much more, worth it.
I mean, that's pretty much how I feel about my favorites, especially Kyrie. Like, you know, if you want to show me the same Kyrie package 5 times, yeah, it'll start to wear on me, but can I really say no to that face? No, I can't say. I'm not going to watch TakeOver Cardiff. At most, I'll pull up the main event and see how Tyler Bate did. Even though I think we both know the answer, he's going to show the fuck out because he's incredible at what he does.
Yeah, he's going to show the fuck out and take an L after kicking out of like 8 Walter bombs because that's how NXT UK rolls.
Yeah, right? It's like, look, we want to make you really, really strong, but you're doing the job.
Yeah. Wes, I'm not a therapist, and you should probably see one if you're dealing with that, but at the end of the day, we define our own happiness. Pete Dunne's version of happiness does not need to be what makes you happy.
Nobody's version of happiness needs to be another person's version of happiness.
Exactly. Happiness or success, either one.
Slay all day, huh? This is the new campaign you're going with?
Oh,
you're really gonna
shit. Dude, apparently next week on 205 Live, we're going to be getting a 5-on-5 match I'm not sure if it's elimination or if it's one fall to a finish, but it's going to be Team Gulak versus Team Lorcan.
Oh wow, they're still beefing. Did Gulag like cheat again in their recent title match? I'm guessing you don't know that, but
God, you're right. I don't know, but I'm trying to remember because I saw highlights from the match. I feel like I just don't remember because I know Gulak went after Lorcan's Adam's apple again. Like he held his chin up and threw him neck first into the announcer's table.
yeah.
So like continuing to kind of target the Adam's apple of only Lorcan. So I wonder if Lorcan is just like continuing to be pissed off and just wanting to keep going after Gulak. But
Nobody punches my Adam's apple.
Maverick, yeah, Maverick did announce on Twitter, due to both men obviously unable to control their aggression towards one another, I have an idea. Over the course of this week, Oni picks a team of 5, Gulak picks a team of 5, and next week's 205 main event will be a special #Captain's Challenge match.
Nice. I'm just amazed. I'm not even saying it's a negative because I like Oni. I'm just amazed, and we could talk because it's only video packages, that they've stuck with a program for this long. Because normally I feel like with most contenders on 205 Live, it's either one and done or like 2 matches at most, and we've had those 2 matches now, and it's still going. So, pretty cool. Pretty cool.
And yeah, Wes, breakups always suck. They're never fun, but like you said, it'll be okay. And I'm glad that you have that positive outlook on it.
Street Profits retaining the tag
God,
title.
O'Reilly! Oh, please make another meme for us, Kyle.
Yeah. Kirby Freeman, where the hell did you hear that? I haven't heard anything about Dolph quitting today. Unless you're talking about like in K-pop, because I haven't seen like anybody report on that or whatever, so I'm calling BS on that.
Does Bobby Fish have a missing tooth?
I think he might. Or is that just his mouth guard? No, he does have a missing tooth.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, so the story is the wrong man was pinned?
Oh, he did have control of the tag rope. Bobby did.
Oh, wow.
Yep, and there is Best Girl EO.
God, Kyrie even asked, "What's up, EO?" And EO hasn't responded. There are dark times ahead in this timeline. Just wonder what's next for us, and Shayna's still the champion, because you keep saying it's going to go after Shayna, but I wonder if we're going to get another like women's fatal 4-way at the next TakeOver.
I only think they'll do a 4-way if Shayna vacates. Like if Shayna vacates, it'll be EO versus Bianca versus Mia versus Candice, most likely.
There's no human being worthy of standing next to Io Shirai.
I could see them doing that too. And one of the baby faces would win it and then just drop it to Io like a month or 2 later.
Right. Oh, Io, you're so crazy.
No, she's not. She's just finally had enough Regal shit, and Shayna's. Thank you, Brandon. See, he gets it. I'm going to be real, man. I don't want to confirm or deny, but there is a possibility that Io has overtaken Adam Cole at number 1 on my NXT list.
I mean, I figured that was inevitable. That doesn't surprise me. I'm just looking forward to getting invested in Cole again, like even more so now that the Gargano bullshit is done with.
Oh, dude, right.
Like, give me Matt Riddle versus fucking Cole. That's all I want. That's all I
That's
want.
all any of us want. That's what we deserve, John.
I'm not even asking for Riddle to win the title because, like, my prediction of him winning a championship in his rookie year, like, that clearly didn't pan out.
Up next,
yeah.
no, tonight again. Are they going to do? Wait, what is left to recap? They haven't recapped Cole Gargano yet. That'll be it.
Yeah. You're ahead of me, by the way, because this EO segment still hasn't ended for me.
Okay.
And yeah, now I'm seeing the graphic tonight.
Wes saying his NXT favorite is still Keith Lee. Very interesting. Wes, I think we kind of have different interpretations because, like, for us, our Fave 5 isn't necessarily like who our individual favorite performer is in a vacuum out of any given promotion. It's more about who's being the most entertaining with their TV time. You know, like, you could definitely make an argument from my perspective that Tommaso Ciampa, even though he's not even on the roster because he's been injured, is still my favorite performer in NXT. But he hasn't been on my Fave 5s because he hasn't been on NXT TV.
Yeah.
Keith Lee might be your favorite individual performer in a vacuum on the NXT roster, but he hasn't done anything at all. So it doesn't really make sense for him to be on a Fave 5.
Which is incredibly unfortunate because he is immensely talented.
I mean, we still have another 2 episodes of NXT TV before now and our Fave 5. So there's a chance that Keith Lee could do something in that time, but it wouldn't necessarily make up for all of the missed time since our last Fave 5, which was in April.
And we are back for more video packages.
Yep. Recapping Shayna, Mia. This one shouldn't be too long, though, I don't think.
All right, yep. Shayna coming down, Mia. I actually, I saw this match get a lot of flack. I personally really enjoyed it. Yeah. I really enjoyed that Shayna had a challenger that was as intelligent as Mia was in that match. So, like, I guess I was in the minority in this case because I thought it was a great women's match. But I could see, though, why people would be a bit confused because Mia was definitely more in a bully role as well.
Yeah.
But I think if you look at the broader context of she's only bullying the bully, getting ahead of it. Like, I thought it was a great story. Yeah. And really, again, it was something that I think Shayna really needed because I've been hearing that NXT may want her to, like, eclipse Asuka's stuff. And, like, after a performance like this, like, I'd be okay with that now because she reaffirmed that she can stand on her own 2 feet. Like, she broke out a completely different submission when she knew the Kirifuda clutch, her ace in the hole, wasn't going to cut it. And that adaptability, that, reading the room and being prepared in your environment, like, yeah, she's a credible heel champion. Do I think she should have dropped the belt, earlier? Yeah, there were definitely times where I felt like a change would have been appropriate. But if she's going to hold it, you need performances like that. So I was very happy with it at the end of the day. Morrow.
God. Just thinking about the Shayna title situation makes me just that much more angry at Vince. Like, oh, let's call up Lacey Evans like a year and a half before we should because she's clearly not ready for the main roster yet. And then when it comes time to have a new challenger for Becky after she wins the title, rather than calling up Shayna and having an amazing feud, well, we have this sunk cost. We can't just not use Lacey Evans, so we have to use her for 3 months.
Yeah.
Just think about it. If Shayna hadn't been called, or if Lacey hadn't been called up as early as she was, if they would have just waited on her and let her do her thing in NXT and just improve, Shayna would have lost the title to Kyrie at TakeOver New York. Shayna would have been called up. She would have been the one to feud with Becky for the first 3 months after WrestleMania, most likely. And the whole time, Kyrie would have been amazing in NXT, and we would have gotten our Kyrie Io match at TakeOver last night, and then she probably would have debuted this week on Raw.
Yeah.
Like, I can't even imagine fucking up that badly in real life.
Right. But he did. He did, and we were all here to laugh at it and then cry afterwards.
Yeah, I saw that too, Hypothesis, believe me. And then people like, thing is it bad news? Yes. Is it the fucking sky is falling, everyone needs to be horrified kind of news that everyone's treating it like? I don't know. I think people really just want to have a take these days, even if it's completely like lacking in substance and, you know, evidence. People just want to have a take, and they just want to run to the extreme with everything. I'm definitely more of a just kind of sit back and watch things unfold kind of person.
And here we're seeing this Gargano Cole matchup. God, I am so glad this rivalry is over.
What's your take on the situation, John?
I mean, here's the thing, man. I think I'd be a certain way for as much as we rail against Vince on the podcast to like just downplay or ignore people's concerns about Vince getting involved in the NXT product. But I think, like you, though, you know, we got to wait and see, because we also know that NXT is Triple H's baby. Would he really let his baby just completely hand it over to Vince when they clearly have
yeah, like you got to think Triple H put up a fight and like
yeah. So I see where both you but also the crowd are coming from, because I think it's hard when you look at the current landscape of the product, you know, if you have feelings towards it that we do, to not get swept up in those same feelings and think, oh God, he's going to ruin NXT too. Like, I find that completely understandable. But I think, again, we also have to remember, you know, Triple H, this is his passion project, and he's gotten Shawn in on it and all these people in on it, and it's something that they can call their own, even though it does still exist under the larger WWE umbrella. And really, here's the thing too. If, let's take it a step further, let's say NXT gets to Fox Sports 1 and that whole thing goes down. You don't think that just Triple H as a man from a pride and ego perspective wouldn't want to see how he can do when his show is on network television?
Yeah. Like that's the thing, is that like he's been running NXT on the network for years now, and now he's been running 205 Live on the network for months. So, I mean, I can't imagine Vince would be like, step aside, Hunter, 205 Live is your pet project now. I'm taking over NXT. It would probably, like, if Vince gets more involved at all, which, again, speculation aside, we don't know for sure that that's going to happen. But even if it does happen, I would imagine it would be much more of a cooperative thing where Vince has more, it's more of like an oversight position where Vince just, like, okays, like, if something's allowed on his television show or not, as opposed to him having creative control. I feel like it would be more about like making sure that things are okay to show on television, as opposed to like the network where you can get away with more, you know?
Yeah, it's less about like the content relative to the product and more about the content relative to, say, FCC regulations or shit like that.
Yeah.
You know, which you know, that I get. And again, even if Vince would have the audacity to be like, oh, hey, can I get my hands on this? I feel like Triple H, with how much time and effort and resources he spent on this, would say, hell the fuck no, you cannot. Like, you know, you can go, you got plenty of toys to play with, and you got a football thing that you should be starting up again. Don't you want to go focus on that for a little bit?
Kirby, where the hell are you hearing all this shit? Kirby Freeman is in chat talking about Dolph Ziggler quit WWE. Like, I don't know where the hell he's been hearing this, but I genuinely would be curious to know your source, because I have a very hard time believing that for even a second, especially because literally news just came out that Dolph Ziggler signed a multi-million-dollar deal with the WWE to stick around for a few more years.
Yeah, like I haven't heard anything about Dolph Ziggler blowing up. I mean, not that he matters, no matter where the wind's blowing. But,
right. Well, and that's my thing too, is that like Ziggler, I mean, the thing is, if he wants to leave, let him fucking leave. But I just literally was just hearing no more than a week or two ago, maybe a month ago at most, Ziggler just re-signed with WWE, and it's like a big $1 million+ deal that would keep him around for years.
Yeah. Yes, Cole, yes. Leave that wreckage in the fucking ring, yes.
Oh, there's Cameron!
He's so ready for this. Like I said, man, Cameron Grimes wins. We got Dream's next challenger, but if Jordan Myles wins, I think they'll do the underdog story with Cole, which could be interesting, admittedly. I think Cole's a solid enough heel that, yeah, he can pull
Grimes Dream. What a freaking match that would be.
From an in-ring standpoint, yeah, I want Grimes Dream. Like, that's the match I fucking want. But, and then again, that was, I even said to you on preview predictions for Toronto, that would have been the only good thing about Gargano winning the title, is I really believe that Grimes would have been too big for his britches. It would have been Grimes Gargano, which would have been an insane matchup, but Johnny probably would have pissed me off countering everything. So in the end, I'm definitely glad Cole was champion. Like, long term, that's the move you want to make.
Kirby, I just looked on Cage Side Seats, and there's literally nothing about Dolph Ziggler on the front page. So I don't know where the hell you're getting your information, but...
Oh, now we're talking about the Matt Riddle, Killian Dane stuff, which, yeah, I guess that match is not happening tonight now, given everything. So is that going to be next week then? I don't know, because we're not reading spoilers anymore. I guess the phrase has now become, if I haven't read it, it's new to me. Delicious. And Riddle being helped up here. God, I hate that they're doing Killian Dane this favor. Like, he's a fine big guy, you know, whatever, but Jesus Christ. Do you not see that Matt Riddle is a fucking diamond waiting to be capitalized on? You know what I would like to see happen next week in this match, Ashton? I would honestly like to see Matt Riddle beat Killian Dane via TKO. Just do that elbow
that
spot.
Would be dope. Yeah, that would be
Cassius Ohno. Yeah. Just, oh, here we go, dude. Myles' entrance.
Yep. Oh, yeah, Wes. Austin Theory was a part of a whole group of people that got signed, including Santana Garrett. So, very exciting new group of NXT rookies.
So excited for you about Santana Garrett. I know you have been fucking vouching for her on here for a long time.
Yeah. So I mean, cool. I feel like they're a good, like, two years late, but, you know, I guess better late than never in some cases, right?
Oh, certainly. Certainly. And Austin Theory, I gotta be honest, and I would blame my own lack of initiative more than anything. It's not anything against him personally. I don't know what all the hype about Austin Theory is about, because I know I watched that one promo and it was a good promo. But I'll tell you what, to make a cautionary kind of thing into a positive, I'm excited to find out. I'm excited to see this guy unleashed on the NXT roster. Let's fucking do it. And there's Cameron Grimes. Am I following him on Twitter? I'm going to do that before this match starts. Okay, I think that's him. Sometimes I don't know because certain performers don't come with a blue check mark, so I'm like, is this a fan account or no?
Who are you talking about now?
Cameron Grimes, but I think this is the real thing. Gotcha. Yeah, because he's followed by, like, AR Fox and other people, so yeah, this is legit. Here we go. Lock up there. Come on, Cameron. Dude, him versus Velveteen Dream would be so fucking dope. Waist lock. Jordan Myles. I do dig Jordan's attire, though. This is looking good tonight. He came ready to fight tonight. Try and take him down with the armbar attempt, potentially. Cameron now trying to create separation. Waist lock there.
Is the account that you followed at C Grimes WWE?
Yes.
Yep, that seems to be the one.
Yeah. Nice headlock there by Grimes.
Come on, Grimes. Off the ropes. Damn, Myles. Oh,
yeah, you're a little bit ahead of me there. Shoulder block there by Grimes. Vault over. Vertical leap by Myles. Oh. And drop kick to the knee there.
Tell me when Grimes kicks out.
And the kick out. And Myles having control of the leg. Nice kick there. Grimes trying to shake it off. Oh, Myles with the leg pick. Dragon screw. Cover again. 2 count that time. Wearing down the wheel is proven effective there for Jordan Myles. And you got to figure, too, that double stomp that we were talking about of Cameron Grimes. You take away one bad wheel, maybe you take away half the effectiveness. So Jordan Myles game planning for that. And another kick there. I will say, though, since we always do kind of deconstruct and stuff like that, it's weird for Jordan Myles, the babyface, to be employing a strategy like this against Grimes, the heel. And the nice, almost like Superman punch there to Myles' face. Grimes now trying to get the feeling back in the knee.
Oh, yeah, by the way, someone mentioned, Dick Kennedy mentioned that Santana Garrett's been a champion on both sides of the pond, especially with Stardom. And I looked it up, and she actually had like a 6-month run with the Wonder title, dude.
Damn.
She beat Io for it and lost it to Kyrie.
Wow.
Yeah, dude.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Look at how, like, your women and like, my freaking girl that I'm backing all connected, man. That's a beautiful thing. Chop there by Cameron Grimes. Oh, another single leg pick, though, attempt by Jordan Myles. But, oh, look. Oh, face gouging.
Oh, sent his face into the turnbuckle.
Enjoy the disequilibrium, fuckwad. And now Cameron Grimes pulling him back. Center of the ring for the pin attempt. 2. And Myles just within enough to kick out. Now look at the pounding away at the head.
At the face.
That's the thing, man. If I can just say, too, from like a more analytical standpoint, like outside of the match, I really hope after this tournament, dude, they let Cameron Grimes talk a lot more, because I love the look. He's kind of got the Austin vibe with the black trunks and the black boots and everything, and he's got a great look, you know, with the hair and the beard and everything. But, you know, if you don't let him talk, at least in my experience, I don't know how casuals would feel, but even passionate people that maybe, I don't know, didn't watch PWG or whatever, you know, they may think, oh, is this like a create a wrestler template? Is this just like a generic guy number 5? That personality is where the money is. Yeah. I really hope they let him talk more.
Come on, Cameron.
Nice lay right there. Stay on him. Stay on him. Yeah. Break the fingers so he can't clasp the hands. Okay, there you go. There you go. Oh, Daddy, I'm into this now. Come on, rip the arm off.
Let's go, Grimes. Let's go.
Let's go, Grimes.
Let's go, Grimes. Let's go, Grimes.
Let's go, Grimes. Let's go, Grimes. Grimes committing crimes. Oh, another dragon screw there by Myles. God, why are you such a bully when you smile all the time? See, we knew you were a psycho. Oh, snap jab. Juice Robinson impersonating motherfucker right here. Another snap jab. What are you going to do, a left hand to God next? Well, something like it. Right there. Shoulder block. Cartwheel. Backflip. Slide. And then that was a kick slide. And then a kick to the head. Drop kick to the head there.
Damn.
Cameron Grimes stunned. Jordan Myles. Oh, my God. What? PK there.
PK.
Come on, Cameron. Isn't Cameron like only in his late 20s? Like, isn't he only 28 right now?
Grimes.
Yeah.
He is young. I don't know if he's 28. I think he might be younger than that even.
Crossbody. Grimes kicks out.
He's 25, man. He'll be 26 in
September. Damn, yes, that gets me so hyped. He'll be 26
in September. Yep, September 30th is his birthday.
That makes me so hyped. Dude, that's a week after Kyrie's birthday. That's nuts.
1993.
Damn. I love it. I love it so much.
Meanwhile, Jordan Myles is 31, and he'll be 32 in December.
Go with the young gun. Go with the young gun, NXT. Don't get me wrong. I'm 32. I'm not trying to send Jordan Myles out to pasture, but again with the single. Yes, Cameron. Yes.
Backslide. We rolled through.
Yes.
No,
Cameron.
Grimes X-Plex. 2.
See, that's what Grimes needs to understand. He's the stronger competitor. Do you know what you do with that power? You assert dominance. That's what you fucking do. So plex him into the mat again until it's a 3 count. That's the only obvious fucking answer here. Do it again.
Oh my goodness.
Indent the mat with his face. Just apologies, everyone. It was a very good day for me today, and I have wanted to turn up, and I figured if not here, then where? Off the ropes.
Slam into the ropes. Oh, but Myles clings to the ropes.
No. Hang on.
German. Grimes hanging on. Back elbow.
Wait, what? What the hell?
Grimes.
Backbreaker.
Oh, backbreaker.
German.
There's the German. That might be it.
2. Check out.
And good job, Cameron. Yes.
Yeah, cry about it. And then smile because you don't even know how to emotionally express yourself.
How did he beat Angel Garza with that move? Damn it.
Yeah, it kind of makes me worry where they have Garza in the hierarchy.
I know, right?
Oh, Cameron. Yes, Cameron. Go outside to the ring. Yes.
If there was ever going to be a Los Ingobernables, of America, I'm sure that you could make it sound cooler. I think I did something that was like L-I-E instead of L-I-J.
Yeah.
Estados, that's what it is. Los Ingobernables de Estados. It just means the ingovernables of the states. But if you wanted to do that, King Cuerno being here, El Hijo del Fantasma being a part of the newest class is the key to it because that dude speaks English like a fucking American-born native.
Bro, here's the thing, and no disrespect to Cuerno. I actually keep forgetting that NXT scooped him up. I'm hype as hell.
I know.
Holy fucking
I know.
shit,
yeah,
dude.
like we were just talking earlier. Wes brought up that they signed. Oh shit! Who did they sign that he brought up? Austin Theory. They signed Austin Theory, and I was like, oh yeah, and they signed Santana Garrett too, but in that same class as the Hijo del Fantasma, aka King Cuerno. So.
Dude, they're getting some legit luchadors, man. I'm telling you, have Andrade lead that shit. That could make his fucking career.
Yeah, Los Ingobernables del Estados.
Come on, Cameron, double stop. Oh,
and he kind of tweaked his knee a little bit there. Oh, but he avoided the yes. No.
What a roundhouse, yes. Come on, Cameron. End it.
Whoa, he's thinking of
the ring post.
Oh, but Myles stopped himself.
Okay, admittedly, that was a cool counter. I can't.
And there's the head kick. This is not good.
No, it's not.
Yeah, God Kirby. That's actually his nickname. Is the Carolina Caveman. What a brainbuster by Myles. Myles now thinking 450, I believe.
Oh, this is gonna fucking do it, isn't it?
I don't think this will do it. But I think he's gonna kick out. 2. Fuck me.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah, we're doing the underdog story.
Really? God damn.
I know. Great match, though. And again,
I mean, if we are going to do Jordan Myles versus Adam Cole, that shit had better be on NXT TV, and you better save Riddle versus Cole for TakeOver War Games.
Yeah, please, for the love of God.
Or at the very least, if you are going to put Jordan Myles in the world title picture, have him be a part of a Schmaz War Games match, so it's not just him versus Adam Cole one-on-one on TakeOver.
Right.
Because he's good, but he is not main event of TakeOver good yet.
Yeah, that's the thing. His final sequence with the counter and everything was cool as hell, but this also makes me worry about Grimes. Like, I hope they let the dude talk. I hope he still goes after.
Yeah, dude. I was even thinking earlier when you said like, "Oh, go with the young gun." I was just like, it's so much more like NXT though, to give the older guy the push right out the bat and build up the younger guy over time. That's such an NXT and really a WWE mentality. Is like, if you come in older, you're probably going to get pushed faster than if you come in younger.
And Regal just gave him the contract for a championship match of his choice.
And look at his face.
It's like, oh my God, I can't believe I pulled off this shit.
Oh, wow.
You know what, though? It did get released who the winner was, and I didn't see spoilers, and neither did you. So at least our reactions, even if they're a bit deflated, are authentic.
Yeah.
Put your fist down.
And that's the end of the show. NXT is over.
God, I'm depressed because, like, I told you I wanted to turn up, and I was getting so ready to just get in this mic after Jordan Myles lost and be like...
I was feeling it. I felt like you were there.
Yeah, dude, I was so ready when Jordan Myles lost to be like, well, he probably didn't believe in God, and then do my guttural laugh. Like, I was ready to just throw it in his face, and I can't do it now. So who really lost here?
The fans, the TwitWow fans.
Exactly. Criminal. Absolutely criminal. And not of the smooth variety either. So
congratulations, by the way, to Hypothesis for making it all the way to the end, despite being high as giraffe pussy.
His words, or were they yours?
My words. Actually, technically Joe Rogan's words from a comedy special he did like 15 years ago, but I just figured it was an apropos time to bring it up.
You're fucking precious. All right. Thank you all for joining us for NXT live reactions. If you haven't yet, please leave a like as you file out. We'd greatly appreciate it. And we will see you tomorrow at what time? Actually, are we going live at 6 or so? Actually, no.
We are going to try. Now, I can't emphasize this enough. We are going to try to go live and live react to the August 10th Kuraken show for Stardom at 4 o'clock tomorrow. But, and I really want to emphasize the but here, because right now, Stardom World has only uploaded 4 of the 7 matches that happened on that show. So obviously we're not going to go live when it's incomplete. So if it means, we won't go live later than 6. So if they don't have the shows or the matches all uploaded at like 4, but then they do get them all up at like 5:30, we'll go live at 6 and we'll live react at 6 and we'll be fine. But if it takes till after 6, we're just going to have to push it back till Friday or whenever they get the shit uploaded.
Yeah, so right now, tentatively, we're set to go live Thursday at 4. And then, guys, we don't have any recordings Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday. Because, again,
we have bracketology on Monday at 7 p.m.
Oh, we do. Yeah, because I'm looking. Yeah, sorry about that. Because I am looking at the calendar right now. That's the only reason I said. But yeah. Yeah, so it's gonna be a nice slate of no recordings, and then bracketology. That's easy. It's gonna be fun.
Well, yeah, exactly. That's why I know that we technically have a recording that day, but it's easy enough that it might as well still be a day off.
Exactly. So yeah, guys, Thursday, barring any unforeseen circumstances, 4 p.m. Eastern time, we're doing the Stardom Kuraken live reactions, and yeah, it should be a good time. So we hope to see you there. Thank you all for joining us tonight. Have a great rest of your night. And I'm going to hand it over to Ashton to take us home.
Absolutely, ladies and gentlemen. We hope that you all enjoyed NXT tonight. And more importantly, we hope that you enjoyed our live reactions to NXT. If you did, please remember to leave a like on this video. Press that like button. Make sure to show your love and your appreciation for the content. And you can also subscribe to the channel if you're new. You can also click the bell icon to join the notification squad. Follow us both on Twitter and on Twitch, like our Facebook page, buy our merch on Teespring, donate to our Patreon, and share this channel and this video with all of your wrestling fan friends and let them in on the best kept secret in the YouTube wrestling community. That's right, we are TwitWow, and we are the workhorses of the YWC, and we will continue proving that moniker true over and over and over again. We're coming fresh off the G1 Climax, the biggest tournament of the year. And what do? Do we take time off? Fuck no, we don't. We are jumping right into the 5-Star Grand Prix, which is Stardom's answer to the G1 Climax. This time, though, it's the biggest 5-Star Grand Prix of all time. No Stardom 5-Star Grand Prix has ever had more than 8 woman blocks in it before. This year we've got 9 woman blocks, so we've got a grand total of 18 participants. That means we're going to be live reacting to a grand total of 73 matches in the 5-Star Grand Prix over the course of the next 5 or 6 weeks or so. And I say 73 because it's 72 block matches and then the finals, of course. So we hope they're all looking forward to that. I know we sure as hell are. And of course, we do have the Stardom live reactions to the Kuraken show tomorrow if it's available. If it's not available, we'll do it as soon as possible. Again, though, no later than 6 p.m. on any given day. But we hope that you're all looking forward to that. And then, of course, Monday, bracketology. And, of course, we hope that you're looking forward to that as well. But most importantly, we just hope that you all remember, of course, to stay tuned.